commented saying that they weren't able to hear me, and I hope that I'm able to be heard now. So we'll pick up where we left off, and it was me just giving you a few things to reflect on. It is, where in your life are you trying to start completely over when you actually need to restructure? And one of the main questions that I am working with is, what worked for the old you but doesn't work anymore? And it was more so about my eating habits, because I was eating takeout and fast food for my lunch instead of packing a lunch from home and cooking or meal prepping. So I am tired of that. I am changing that. That is a restructure that I'm actively working on. And what needs to change instead of being abandoned? So if you're watching, comment below what needs to change instead of being abandoned. One thing that I'm going to change, as I said, is my eating habits. I'm actually on a fast right now. I have yogurt and fruit, and I'm only drinking water and tea. I've been on a fast since noon on Sunday, and I've only been drinking water and tea and eating fruit. So I am changing my eating habits, a brief reset. I'm planning to do it for 72 hours. I'm already at 53 and a half. Well, 54 now. It's 2 p.m. But yes, part of me wants to reset my mind, my body, and my spirit. So that's part of my reset and my restructuring. Let me drink some water. So we're moving from Capricorn, that we're moving from that, excuse me, excuse me. We're moving from that Capricorn question of what needs to be handled into the Aquarius question of what needs to change. And that leads us directly into tomorrow's full moon. And I am having a free sacred moon discussion. It is on a private platform, so you will need to register to join. If you are interested, please comment below and I will send you the information. The link should, if you're watching on Facebook, the link should be in the comments. And I look forward to seeing you ladies or whoever may want to join. But we're going deeper into the full moon energy tomorrow night. We'll gather, we'll reflect, we'll have real conversation, and we'll look at what this full moon may be illuminating for us. So I want you to register, come join us, and registration is free. Also, I have the Sacred Garden. These public moon messages that I'm doing on live give you a little snippet. But if you want to go deeper with me and others in my sacred community called the Sacred Garden, I want you to join us. Inside the garden, we do deeper moon messages. We do new and full moon gatherings. We talk about spiritual and holistic growth. We have grown a sacred community. I share information, and I even have courses on life and business growth and support. And of course, we have reflection and connection and deep conversations. So if these moon messages speak to you and you're ready to move, you're ready for more than a quick live, come into the Sacred Garden. It is on school. And the comments will be below. I'll put it in the description from now on how to join the Sacred Garden and the Sacred Moon discussions. But I want you to remember the card that we pulled today. It was first quarter moon in Gemini. Speak your world into being. So remember that what you say have power. Your throat, we did a throat chakra affirmation in the last live. Someone said they couldn't hear me, so I got off and came back on. But we did a throat chakra affirmation, and we also talked about what that means to speak it into existence, right? You have to do the work. You can't just say it and it be, but you have to do the work behind it. Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't know what's going on. I think it's the granola. I think I had a piece of granola stuck in my throat. But I just want to share with you that today is Tuesday. I do plan to do these garden talks on Tuesdays going forward, usually around this time. and then the garden walk in the evening on Thursdays. So on Thursday evenings, you'll see me on a walk. On Tuesdays, you'll see me somewhere in public. I'm at a park now, and I am just so excited. User Y5G6J said hi. Hello from YouTube. Thank you so much for tuning in. The takeaway is that you don't always need to start over. Sometimes you just need to restructure. I want you to sit with that today. And if you're interested, I want you to join me tomorrow in the Sacred Moon discussions at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are going to join on a private platform similar to Zoom. And I look forward to seeing you there. I love you. I love you. I love you. And if you aren't already a subscriber on YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube. It is I Am Luna Rosa. I'm also on Instagram by the same handle and on TikTok by the same handle. I have a Facebook business page by that handle. I am Luna Rosa, but my personal profile is just Luna Rosa. So I am so excited to see you here. If you're watching, please comment below live. If you're watching the replay, please comment replay. Let us know where you're tuning in from and what platform you're watching. Thank you so much for joining. And let me know if you have any questions about this moon energy. Is currently in Capricorn, and that's asking us, where can we have more structure? What do I need to handle now? Where is my attention being called to? And then we'll be transitioning into Aquarius, and that is asking us, what do I need to get started on? Right? What needs to change? Where do I need more freedom? And what does the future me need from me now? So I want you to think about that, reflect on that, journal on that. I'm a big journaler. I encourage everyone to journal and write down their thoughts and their feelings and what they're going through, and put a time and a date when you do journal, because you never know the patterns you may see when you go back to look at it. So thank you so much for joining me on this garden talk today. I will see you Thursday. But for those who are coming to the Sacred Moon discussion, I will see you tomorrow. And if you're in the Sacred Garden, I'm about to hop over there and go deeper in the moon message. Love you.